Some people say that you need a position of authority in order to be a leader. Well, guess what, folks? As a broadcaster, a vlogger, a blogger, a streamer, you have this platform that gives you somewhat a position of influence on others. Good day, I am Pierre Longtin. I am also known as Onyx1962, just like that. On Twitch, I stream mostly survival type games, and it's on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on the weekends. If you like what you see on this video, click the thumbs up and consider subscribing and click that bell so that you could get the notification when I post another one of these videos. Why I decided to make this little series of videos on leadership? Well, let's give you a little bit of background here. I've mentioned in previous videos, I've been in the military for over 38 years. I've been part of the team that instructed or educated folks on primary leadership, intermediate leadership, advanced leadership, and senior leadership for non-commissioned members. And I was also an instructor on the basic officer course. So leadership is a little bit in my wheelhouse. So I'm not saying that I'm an expert at it, but I've been exposed to leadership throughout my career, and I also seen good leaders, some very good leaders, some not so good leaders, and some that are, let's just say, they're not leaders at all. I'm not here to give you lectures on leadership. There are many other videos on that. I just want to make you realize that as a content creator, as a streamer, or a blogger, you have a group of followers. And because you have followers, you are a role model for some of them. A good role model or bad role model, that is still up for debate, but it's up to you to choose your alignment. Leadership has many facets and hundreds of definitions. You could go on the internet and you'll see all kinds. I mean, I'm going to give you one definition here, but you could go on the internet and just Google leadership, and you'll come up with a bunch of other or some very similar, some that are slightly larger, but there's loads of definitions. There's, to quote myself again, oodles amount of books and instruction techniques on leadership. My definition, short definition of leadership that I'm going to be working with throughout this is basically leadership is a process of social influence towards the achievement of a goal or a common goal. So you could replace that for a goal or for a common goal. So whether you have one viewer or 1,000 viewers, that, my friends, will give you some followers. Some people will follow you, And that is key to be an influencer and therefore a potential leader. And some people will say, oh, I'm not an influencer. I'm sorry. As soon as you step on a soapbox and you start saying something, and there's one or two people in that group in front of you, or one person in front of you listening to you, that person will take, albeit that much, from your discussion and use that. You just influenced this way of thinking. It's that freaking simple. To go back to the definition, the achievement of a goal or goals, that is not the focus here. The common thing that you have here is the influence of others towards the achievement of a goal. Okay, so it's the influence of others. So you may think, well, I only play, quote here, I only play a game and I play a game on Twitch because, it's fun. I don't influence, or I'm not a leader. Well, maybe one viewer needs guidance and to achieve a level or finish a mission because he's been at it for, a couple hours and he said, man, I got to go find out something. And he looks and tunes into your channel. And you just inadvertently, even though you didn't want to, you just showed him how to do stuff. Does that put things in perspective here? You just showed somebody, you just educated someone, you influenced his way of doing stuff inside. You said, oh, okay, So there's a very, 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 very fine line between education, training, leadership, influence. In this video, which I classify as my leadership introduction video, all I want to do is demonstrate that as a content creator or a streamer, you have a platform that can be used to influence others. And because you're able to influence others, your words matters, and you have to choose them wisely. As I was prepping for this video, let's just say that I've written all kinds of notes throughout my careers. I have a little, we'll say, a leadership journal, I call it, and I use it and I wrote quotes, or a thought that comes in that's related to leadership, and I wrote them. I think that I was looking at my thumb drive here, my USB drive, and I have something like since 2008. I think I was started to write stuff like this, and it's stuff that was either stuck with me for a long time, and I just put it down. So what I'm going to be using these and just going through some of the thoughts that I put in this brain box here, and I'm going to try to share that with you guys, and hopefully you'll see that it is important to choose your words wisely, important to act appropriately on the streams. So in the next video, what I'm going to be discussing more specific in the next videos, I hope there's going to be one or two more specific aspects on leadership and what makes a good leader. I hope this one opens up the the floodgate for you folks. And remember, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and on the weekend. I hope to see you there. The link is in the description and right over here. If you like what you saw in this video, click the thumbs up, press the subscribe button, and the bell to let you know when I post another one of these videos or part 2 of this series of video. And on that, I hope to see you on Twitch, and I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to leave a comment. I love to see comments, and believe it or not, I don't have a lot of comment right now, so I would love to see comments so I could reply to you. So if you have any questions or anything that you want me to discuss with you on these videos, let me know. I'm always open to suggestion. And on that, stay calm.